All right. So there's been quite a few changes. Version 1.2F. And currently on Windows computer. Usually I'm on Mac, but I'm just testing some stuff. The video is going to be a bit jittery in terms of the note movement. But it's gotten better for Windows. There's something called the Windows resolution timer. Because this game's trying to run at 60 frames a second. And because of that, the whole tick management system thing, every frame, I try to do 60 frames a second. So that means it tries to sleep for 16.67 milliseconds during an active while loop. That's the main game loop. So that means the Windows resolution timer is by default 15.6, which means that the sleep 60 frames per second can't be met because it goes in those two intervals. So all I'm trying to say is I changed that Windows resolution timer for this program so to be 1 millisecond. So that way the 16.67 interval can be met on Windows in particular, because this program had a history of jittery note movement on Windows. Now I'm contributing this specific jittery note movement on this stream because of the nature of streaming, slowing down the program. But when this program's open by itself and all that, there's some tricks, or Windows in particular, that I made so that it performs better. Because what happens is on Mac, the note movement is seamless. It's great. It's awesome. So that's what I was trying to say in this particular video. And there's other big news that I have regarding the pitch detection. I'm not going to demo right now, but essentially the part where you plug in your guitar and you strum the string and the program detects what string that is and all that stuff. That I'm pretty sure I have a good way. I had to rewrite that whole aspect, and that's been like a year-long obstacle. That obstacle is preventing the release because I did have real-time pitch detection functional, but the way I did it, it wasn't going to allow me to release the project the way I wanted to. See, I don't want this project open source, but if I were to use the real-time pitch detection library methodology that I've used up until now, or up until a certain point, that I would have to release my project as open source due to the licensing. So I had to rewrite that entire aspects from scratch just so I could fit the licensing that I want. And that's something I've been able to accomplish recently that I need more play testing. All right. Well, yeah, I just wanted to share that. All right. Short devlog.